Hello there everybody, Oimon here and welcome back to The Beast Inside. Welcome also to the final stream of 2019. It has been a busy year since I decided to kick off doing daily streaming sessions. Yeah, it's been kind of wild. I was originally sort of planning a retrospective of 2019, and I was going to sort of do this basically today on the last day of streaming, but the games kind of took over, so I'll do the retrospective next year. In fact, I'm totally planning to do that on the first day back, which will be the 2nd of January, so do mark your calendars for that. All things being equal anyway, assuming nothing bad happens between now and then and all that. So yes, hopefully that'll all go fine, it'll all be good. I've been sort of preparing a sort of thing for that. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to work out, but we'll work out something. So anyway, yes, The Beast Inside. So when we last left off, things were getting kind of weird. Like, I do not know where this game is going. I don't know how it's going to tie the past and the present events together. You know, we've got the 1970s stuff where, you know, a super paranoid codebreaker living in his house, and he's convinced he's convinced that, like, the Russians are spying on him, and they might be, I'm not sure. It's really up in the air about whether that's actually true or not. And it's like, you know, it's bringing the paranoia in a big way in that one, and I kind of like that, you know, because it's full of like lots of little puzzles and stuff, and I like all the code breaking and all that stuff. That's really good fun. Then you've got the stuff in this time, the 1800s, I forget the exact year, and you know, this is where all the horror and the spookiness happens, and I like the switch between the two. Like, the past is where the horror happens, and the present, quotes, present, is where all the puzzling and the mystery aspect happens. And I like that switch between the two. I think it helps to keep things distinct. But yeah, how it's all going to tie together, I don't know. You know, like, are these past events? Because, I mean, the past events, we don't even really know if they happened. The guy's just reading a journal. And so we're basically playing through him reading the journal. And for all we know, the journal isn't even real. Like, it could completely be made up. The whole thing could be completely fabricated. I mean, I got a theory running around in my head that everything is just like a test that his bosses are setting up. But I don't know. I don't know where it's going to go. And I really worry, because it's set up so much stuff. I worry the game it's going to fail the landing. You know, it's going to do the thing where it doesn't explain anything adequately enough. Because it is that thing sort of in horror games where not knowing is usually scarier, but there usually has to be an explanation by the end of it. Going through the whole thing without knowing and then ending without knowing, it's not satisfying. I know real life doesn't work out like that, but, you know, stories have to. You know, there are narrative beats you have to hit. Okay, anyway, we are currently trapped in a mine, because we sort of fell through there, and we fell down, and so now we're in a mine shaft. And I do remember, shortly before my character started reading the latest journal, there was a dead body that seemed to just look at him and then stand up. Oh, hello. Okay, so, where's the we are here bit? I don't know. Levels, -1, -2, and -3. There are 3 levels to this place? Dear God. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know what those are. And I don't know where I've got to go either. Oh. Wow. You know what? I just had an insane flashback to Penumbra. Oh God, that is going back a long, long time. But, yeah, oh wow. Just reminds me of the mine section from Penumbra. Oh wow, that is dragging me back a long while. Well, hi there. Can I borrow this? He lied to me. That old bastard lies through his teeth. He sold me that map, saying it would lead me to gold that was supposed to be in this mine. When I asked him why he doesn't go down here and take it for himself, he said he was too old. He couldn't see as well as he used to, and he couldn't manage it himself. So what did I do? Rather than deride the old fool, I paid him. I went down to the very bottom of the mine, and yes, I did find gold. Only it was fool's gold, plain pyrite that even a child could tell from real gold. It was my greed that got me down here, and now I can't find my way back. How many days have I been here? Damn, maybe even a week's. Thank God there's good bits of rats, or else I would have already starved to death. I drink dirty water on the ground, and then that runs out. And when that runs out, there's only my own urine. Sounds like you're in trouble. I found the notes of a certain Gilman describing the way out. If I didn't get so scared, I'd be safe now. I was going the right way, but then I heard that unearthly screaming and just ran until I got weary. That's it. I can't go back now. If I die, then remember, whoever you are, follow the detective's notes. Lights are the key. The green lights I saw in some of the tunnels. There is no hope for me anymore. I'm so tired. Green lights. Oh, -1. 3 miners lost their lives in the explosion, but also, what seems like a curious coincidence, Hyde's partner George Whitehead, who owned half the shares in both the mine and the inn. One of the inn's guests, who could be a first-hand witness, went missing a few days after the accident. He was the only one in the area who vanished under undisclosed circumstances. This is all very suspicious, and the investigating officer don't seem too eager to solve the mystery. I'll be glad to help them, but obviously not for free. So 613. 613. Okay.
The accident claimed the lives of 4 people. Why would my father kill them if they were his friends? And on top of that, the explosion led him to financial ruin. That doesn't make any sense. My father was no fool. He wouldn't hurt his own interests.
Okay, what was the point of that? Alright, okay, so we are here. So yeah, we started there. Now it specifically said 6, which is there, 1, which is back here, and then 3, which is over there. I need to know if that's important or if... Okay, oh. Can't light them, it seems. Let's start at 6 and see where we get to. That's done.
Green light. The one that the dead man had written about. If he was right, I'm on the right track.
Oh no, it's one of those puzzles. Okay. So we're going to end up going round in circles. 613. So I went in 6, I came out of 2. Okay. Okay. I'm waiting for the jump scare at this point. I'm waiting for the thing to show up. But then there's 3 levels. So I'm wondering if... Ooh, pyrite. I'm wondering if... like, the first level is safe, and it's the second and third level that's going to be deadly. That seems very plausible to me. Because you've always got to have the escalation of threat in these games. Also got some... oh, more notes. Dear sir, sorry you're out about looking for the missing John Norton. I may be a simple peasant, but I swear to God Almighty I know who's responsible for his vanishing and for the crime in the mine where my husband died. I went to the sheriff and told him all about it, but he only scoffed at me and said I was seeing things from all the grieving. I will tell you everything, but only face to face, only in my house, because that's the only place I can feel safe. When you learn the Hyde's secret, nothing will ever be the same. They were hiding it well, but I saw it. I saw what crept out at night from... Well now. Spooky, spooky happenings. Some dark family secret. Let's see what we can find. $613. Considering this was the way we came in.
The light is green again. A little bit of effort, and I can get out of this damn mine.
Alright, where's the... where are we right now? So we ended up coming out of 4, did we? 3 is next, so that's off in that direction. I do kind of want to go exploring a little bit, because I'm like kind of curious if there's any more notes or anything of interest. Plenty of items. That's good. Happily take all that stuff. Fortunately, it's not too dark on this floor. And as I said, no creatures or monsters yet. We still got another 2 floors to go through after this. I'm mostly just keeping an eye out for like notes or miscellaneous stuffs.
Running in circles, damn it! I need a clue. Maybe someone's written one down somewhere.
Shush! I already know what I'm doing. There's number 3. Uh-huh. Oh, that's good. Well, we've hit -2 already. Oh boy. Yep.
Doesn't look very friendly.
Yep. Check in not to be heard or seen by the ghost. You move quieter while crouching if the spirit sees you, run and hide. Of course.
Check the map for some hints. Maybe it will tell me where Gilman left the other notes.
Question mark. So the layout's the same. That's interesting. Shit. Where the bloody hell have I ended up? Right. Oop. More shit. My problem is I can't hear the ghost coming. Like, he makes no noise, which I know he's a ghost, but... You know my point. I don't know where he is. He keeps hovering around the place I'm trying to get to. That is very annoying. Okay. So yeah, this is where I need to hide.
He cannot see me.
Right, that's 9, 7, 8. Been able to establish that there was a conflict between Old Hyde and Whitehead.
Should look at the map for some hints.
Shush. In the months prior to the accident. Both had a lot on their conscience. Hyde was notorious for his heavy hand once he threw out one dissatisfied guest from the inn, not to mention how he was repeatedly abused his son Nicholas, which is the character I'm playing now, often in front of other people. Whitehead, on the other hand, was quick-tempered and easily antagonized others. There's evidence that he threatened miners whom he thought of as lazy. Also, Whitehead's former friend claimed that, together with the judge, he wanted to take over both the inn and the mine, even using his partner's son, young Nicholas, to that end.
Killed his partner in order to get his shares. But the explosion was accidental. After all, the mine brought in more income than the inn, which often remained empty. However, the detective didn't have hard evidence, only circumstantial.
For there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid nor that shall not be shown. Therefore, whoever you have spoken in darkness shall be heard in the light, and that which ye have spoken in the ear in closets will be proclaimed upon the household. Didn't we see that before? Alright, wait for him to bugger off again. Alright. So hopefully he stays with his thing. Right, we gotta find 9. Which is over there. Right. Alright. Interesting how it's like the same layout on both levels. I'd almost say that's lazy design, except it just means that I can memorize the layout easier. So I'm not going to complain that much. Yo, get your pick up. Okay. So first up was 9. Let me just... No, that's the wrong one. Yeah. 9, 7, 8. Thank you, Final Fantasy series, for teaching me Roman numerals. Ah, IX. That's exactly what we're looking for. Yep. Alright, 9. Aren't I supposed to get like a green light? I went through 9. What the hell? 9. Maybe it won't do me the green lights this time. 9, 7. Around here. Wait. Hang on a second. 7 went first. Is it 7, 8, 9 then? That's weird. Just saw him going around the corner then. Okay, I got this. Or maybe it's just like 3 numbers and you have to work out the correct order. Oh, -3. Made it. Okay, there he is. Here we go again.
Even death fails to grant an escape for some.
I get a bad feeling there's more than one person here. Coming all the way around. Oh, Jesus. Talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. Alright, he's in the exact area I need to get to. I think. I'm lucky. Nope. Hang on. Alright. Woo! Made it. 4 dead in mine explosion. New facts have surfaced regarding the accident we had covered in the previous issue of the paper. The victims of the explosion at the Caroline mine included not only 3 miners mentioned previously, but also the co-owner of the enterprise, George Weicker. Jacob Hyde, the owner, refused to speak to journalists. The owner issued a short statement in which he offered his condolences to the victims' families. Okay. Alright, so that's 17, 13, and that would be 14. Okay. Maria, widow to one of the miners, wrote me a letter. She claims to know the secret of the Hyde family, is willing to share it with me. It is supposed to change everything, at least she believes so. She tried for years to draw the attention of the sheriff and officials, but they dismissed her, claiming she suffers from grief-related delusions. Today I'm meeting her in person. I'm hoping for a story that would allow me to bring strong charges. Jacob Hyde should be rotting in jail. Yet my gut tells me the case that will... Yes, my gut tells me this is the case that will get my name on the headlines. Tormented widow, a venal sheriff... Shut up! Venal sheriff is a greedy mine owner that goes as far as committing a crime. Wait my whole life for a case like this.
The detective was eager to make it big on the tragedies that took place in Blackstone. He was a hair's breadth away from piecing all the threads together, but something kept slipping away from him. Maria seemed to know the whole story. She mentioned some secret in my family, something that could change everything, bring us down forever.
Alright, 17.
Did she know something that even I don't?
There. So yeah, we need to go... Go this way. X, so 10, 5, 6, 7, 17. Good. Remember, lights won't necessarily light. Just have to take it on faith. You've got the right one. 13 comes next. Where's a map? 13. Down and then second left. Alright. Just explore this area, is there? Could be anything here. Doesn't look like it though. Okay. So, X and 3 lines. Oh, have I gone down the wrong one? Shit. Whoop. You know what? I'll just go around. I think that seems to be the safer option. Yeah, 13. Good job I know my Roman numerals. Okay, we're there. We gotta get to 14. That's XIV. That's that way. So we go down. Go down this way. I keep hearing footsteps. Okay. XIV. That's 14. Ooh. All right. Woo! I think I made it. I don't know what the hell I made it to, which is somewhat worrying, but I made it. That was actually pretty decent. Like, the things were just enough of a threat that you felt the need to hide from them, but not too much of a threat. Oh god, what now? Oh wait, is that the... Wait, what? That was the way I came in. I guess it collapsed.
Such a small skeleton. It must have been a woman.
Looks like a Bruce's execution. The arrow went right through the spine. Oof. Madeline Lendrix. She wasn't one of the accident's victims. Someone must have murdered her later and hid her body here. Wait, was that? Hang on. Was that the woman who... No, that was Maria. Maria or Madeline the same? No, they would be classified as different names. Don't think Maria is considered short for Madeline, so it's not the same person. But why? Who is Madeline? What is the big secret? Right, okay, I think I see where this is going. Really? We've got to do all this? Jeez Louise. Is this really necessary? Come on then. Wait, oh, do I need to... Right. I need to like push it or something? I gotta pull? Apparently I can't even push the damn thing. You'd think that would be easier. Check there's nothing else over here. Nope. Alright. All right. You can see where this is going. Pretty simple puzzle, but I like it. Whoa! Oh God. I don't think this is a good idea. Like, really, this is a terrible idea. Oh God. Might have been better if it was pitch black in the cave and you didn't see it. What the hell? What the... Whoops. Oh well, it's a thing, I suppose.
It's Gilman. Is he? God, I think he's still alive.
He can't be alive.
You thought I had no heart, bastard!
Whee! Okay. Oh no. Whoa, whoa,
I
whoa,
have to
whoa.
run. If he so much as touches me, I'll freeze to death.
I get it. Last guy was on fire. This guy's all icy. Oh. Shoot. Go, 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 go. Oh boy. Parkour! Ah! Ah! Run, 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 run. Hello. Oof. Too close. Nope. 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 Woo! Yeah. Am I gonna get my gun back? Oh, they're not chasing me anymore. Well, that's good. Huh. So the first guy was fiery, and now this guy is icy. Well, I suppose it's nice to have the two opposites. Crouch behind the metal sheets, cover from the ice. Oh, really?
Be careful. Any of those blasts could freeze me to death. The heart is his weakness. If I can hit him there, it'll all be over.
Ah, crap. I guess you gotta get better timing on that, haven't you? Alright. I didn't realize timing was something that was necessary on that. Alright. I can do that. Just a matter of getting the right timing. Oh, what? Really? Here?
The heart is his weakness. If I can hit him there, it'll all be over.
Okay, wait for it. I don't know when I should let it go. Good enough. Wait, one more. Just to be on the safe side. I don't have to do all this shit again. Hello. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Uh-oh. Him again. He showed up to kill the other guy too.
I told you to get out!
He's the detective! Hat guy's the detective. That's why he's dealing with them. I wouldn't lean on that if I were you. What the fuck? My search for the intruder has suddenly turned into a nightmare. Emma claims that I was lost in the woods for 6 hours. To make matters worse, someone broke into my office and stole the telegrams. While following the thief, I ended up facing the terrible truth. We've been watched for a long time. The Soviets, they know everything, every detail. This whole thing is getting more and more complicated. I'm starting to think that Nicholas did not, in fact, lose his mind. He too was stalked by someone with his every step. Yeah, okay, so I think the hat guy who's saving me from the fire guy and the ice guy, I think he's the detective. I could be wrong, but I think he's the detective. I don't know, that just seems to fit. Because the fire guy was the judge. I mean, I suppose the other person is, it could be Nicholas's father. Maybe, but I think the father thing seems too obvious. So, I don't know. I could be completely wrong on that. I literally don't know.
Where am I? Oh, fuck! Wait,
What the fuck?
this is the bottom of some fucking well. How do I get out?
Yes, cut your own hand off. That'll do it. Oh, you're cutting his hand off. Well, I suppose that works too.
Fuck, I think I'm gonna puke.
It's a dead body. Why is he blacking out? That's the weird thing. Alright. Okay. Chapter 9. Family Reunion. What? Where'd it go? It just sort of vanished. Let's try that again, shall we? Yep. Gotcha. Who is that guy? Oh, he's a sheriff. Oh, he's got a little marshal badge. Well now. Oh. I cannot imagine.
Fuck, the plank is gonna break.
I'm not an expert, but I don't think climbing the side of a well is traditionally possible. It's usually a lot harder than that. Oh wait, is this the well next to the shed in our place? I think it is. Yep. Keys for the cuffs? That's convenient.
I must get back to Emma as soon as possible.
See, that's one of the slight things that sort of ever so minorly irks me about the voice acting in this game. Like, for the most part, it's really good, but he just very calmly just said, I need to get back to Emma as soon as possible. Like, in this situation, you'd be freaking out. I mean, I get that that's supposed to be like a note. It's something that you can, you know, sort of reference back on in case you ever forget what the hell you were doing. So we're at the house, are we? Fair enough. But, like, even so, you should still be freaking out a lot more. I mean, aside from, you know, people not freaking out when they should be, voice acting has actually been pretty good in this game. I mean, not like amazing or anything, but pretty decent. I've heard worse. I've heard worse in bigger games. You're just at the house, not very far at all. In fact, if you still have the old notes, I can actually check. Because you were about here-ish. So I think we've just crossed the river here. So we got to go down around here. Presumably across there, maybe? I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, we just got to go south, basically. Follow the laid out path, I suppose. Radio tower should be somewhere around here. There it is. There you go, see? So, yeah, south is pretty much just this direction.
Emma's alone at home. I must get back to her as fast as I can.
Mm-hmm. All boards. Pull. Pull! Yeah, very good. Bonk. And bonk. Ooh, torch. No, nothing on that. Just, yep, it's there. What the hell? Part of an old watermill by the looks of it. Ooh. Well then.
I've left my wife alone and there's a maniac on the prowl. I just hope she's alright.
Well, if the cold open that this game had is any indication, yes. To a point. Are we gonna sneaky spy on a little conversation of hers where she's talking to someone and we start not trusting her? In fact, that's exactly what's gonna happen, isn't it?
Emma! Where is she?
Honey, I'm home. Well, she's not in here. Things seem at least relatively in place. That door is still locked. Hello? You know, this was still flagging up as being a thing, by the way, and I don't know what it was. Because when we were using the scanner thing, this thing, if you actually look, this is showing up as a thing, and I don't know why. So it's like there's clearly a thing here, but I guess I just haven't got far enough to be able to interact with it yet. She's gonna be in one of these rooms. Maybe she's in the wardrobe. Maybe she is in the wardrobe. No. Nope, nothing in the wardrobe. That's locked. Locked. Oh.
Emma.
He's been here again. This time, what happened to you? Why do you look like this?
I slipped and fell into a stream. I'm alright.
He's come back. You hear me? He keeps harassing us. The phone doesn't work. Maybe he cut the wires or...
The important thing is he didn't do anything to you.
But he could have. Look what I found.
God. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have left you alone.
Did you meet the sheriff?
He, no, I must have missed him. I found the telegrams, though. And believe it or not, the diary I told you about?
Diary?
Nicholas's diary. It'll help me decode them. I just need to find the remaining pages and then...
You're doing it again! Someone wants to kill us, and all you're worried about is work? Why don't you think about me? About our child?
I do think all the time.
Then do something to keep us safe, and do it fast.
It'll be over soon. I promise. Emma's on edge. She needs to calm down. I better check what the sheriff was up to. Luckily, I've got his car keys.
Saw this earlier, or part of it at least. Police report. Date August 28th, 1979. Stevenson. Date of incident. Second degree burglary. On Tuesday, August 28th, 4:12, police station window received a phone call concerning a supposed second degree burglary of a private property in Blackstone. Caller, who said her name was Emma Stevenson, claimed that while her husband was away, an unidentified trespasser entered the property, punctured the tire of Mrs. Stevenson's car. I arrived at the spot at 5:03. Upon preliminary examination, I can confirm with absolute certainty that the tires of Mr. and Mrs. Stevenson's car were indeed punctured with a sharp tool. Footprints left in the mud indicate a man. I will talk to the owner, and then, after further examination, I will try to put down my conclusions in summary.
What's this? In the late 19th century, the Hyde family, in order to avoid further association with the accusations against Jacob Hyde, legally changed their name to Stevenson. What? What the fuck? Am I supposed to believe that my family and the Hydes are one and the same? That's fucking absurd. Someone would have told me if we had such stories in our family history, wouldn't they? Unless it's bullshit. Bullshit invented by the sheriff. He wanted to set me up, mess with my head. Was he even a real sheriff? Fuck, I seriously can't put my finger on this.
Playthrough on Saturday, September 11th at night. Sheriff's office in Wyndham received a notice from the Hillside Inn janitor Charles Grady concerning a badly wounded man who arrived at the inn. Upon arrival, the deputy sheriff and the undersigned Daniel Plainview pronounced the man dead. The victim turned out to be John Norton, who had been missing for 2 weeks. Death was caused by blood loss. The man had been stabbed in the neck with a sharp tool, possibly a knife, which caused arterial injury. He also had multiple cuts and lacerations on his body, as well as burns, some of which partially healed. In the course of the investigation at the scene, it had been established that the man had reached Hillside Inn, going along the road through the woods from the estate on the other side of the river that belonged to Jacob Hyde, the owner of both the inn and the mine. However, the suspect was not at home. There were signs he had left in a hurry. In the late 19th century, the Hyde family, in order to avoid further association with the accusations against Jacob Hyde, legally changed their name to Stevenson. Additional comments. While searching the Hyde family estate, the sheriff and deputy found a hidden room located directly above the office. Inside, in the dark, there was Jacob's teenage son, Nicholas Hyde, cowering on the floor. They were unable to communicate with him. The body The boy does not react to any stimuli. Perhaps he has fallen into a stupor as a result of the abuse from his father. Young Hyde has been placed in the care of psychiatrists who will decide on further treatment. The sheriff has issued a warrant for the fugitive Jacob Hyde, bounty of $500. Seems familiar, but I can't recall exactly where I've seen it before. Definitely somewhere in our house. I have seen that before.
A hidden room in our house. I have to check it out. That fucker could have even been there when we moved in. Too bad I didn't know about it before. Where did he get that from? An uncle from the KGB?
Where was someone keep something like this? Maybe it was a real officer or some dummy sheriff. See, that feels very planted, doesn't it? Like, I don't know, parts of this are just... I feel like there's some next level BS going on around here. And I don't know if it's real next level stuff or if it's fake next level stuff. Everything about this almost feels too scripted, you know? Oh, the sheriff just happens to have a lighter. Like, if you were a Russian agent, you wouldn't wander around with a lighter with I think it was Lenin on the front. You wouldn't do that. Is this where we interact with this bad boy?
This is it. I just need to place the disc in the opening, just like in the picture.
What happens at night will be judged in the daylight. What stays hidden in the dark will be revealed in full light. Hang on a second. Alright, so. The police report. Wait, what? Oh. 1864, huh?
That number sequence.
Oh, 1864 AD. No? 1864 AD, so... Figured... Oh, do I need... No, wait, hang on. But if I can't... 1864... Huh. So it's not just lining up A and D like that then, is it? Can I rotate the outer? Oh, I can rotate the outer part. Why did nobody tell me that? 1864 AD. Gotcha. Ooh. Well, here we are.
It looks like a set of dates. Each corresponds to one letter.
1773. Is that on this? 1773? Oh, hang on. 1773 plus C. So we rotate 1773. So that would be E. Alright, I think I see how this goes. 1823 plus M. 1823. This seems very complicated. That's G. I could be completely wrong about this. 14 Ken, and N. Which I think is that one. That's O. $13, 07, and D. 1307 is an I. What's that? That's 17. That's a T. 1791 and T. Come on. That's I again. No, wait. Oh, no, I wanted T. Why was it on O? Oh, it must have done the 1791. That's S. Sorry, not T. Doi. And then last one is I. Probably did it for the T on the outside, not the T on the inside. But I and 1966. Egoism. Neat. It always spells out a word. That's how you know you got it right.
Bingo. That was well thought out, Nicholas.
Ooh. Just some trinket. Looks like it could fit somewhere.
Now I'll just put the apple in the right place. A hidden man in our house. Gotta check that out.
Woo, well, that looks fun. Can I just say, I really like the puzzles in this game. Anyway, we're going to pause for now. I don't know how much of this game is left, so we'll do it as if it's a normal 3-hour live stream. I don't know. I feel like I might be sort of seeing how the pieces are starting to fit together. A couple of pieces have definitely fallen into place. The fact that the Nicholas guy and my character are directly related, that makes a lot of sense, because this was supposed to be like the old family estate. Still not sure who the hat top guy is, but he's either a supernatural entity, and the hat top guy and the guy we're seeing now, they're like the same thing. They just look different because of modern and old sensibilities or something like that. Or I don't know. I'm really not sure. There's still a lot of questions that need to be answered, but we will deal with that when we deal with that. So I shall be back in just a few minutes, and hopefully we will get some of those answers. Okay, and we are back. Let's see what's up. Oh, come on. Let's see what's up in the spoopy attic.
What was that cursed place? What do all those words and symbols mean?
Okay, we both saw through a hole in the wall what my father did to that lady. Hunting dangerous game is the most fun. Father... What is that? Father... Motor... Son... Death... Liars... Thieves... Murders... Forgers... Monsters... Sadists... He and I. I thought it's supposed to be mother. It's missing a H! Like this clearly it says father, mother, son, death. But we're supposed to do a hole in the wall what my father did to the lady. Hunting dangerous game is most fun. So did he kill the woman? Is that what it was? He killed the woman with the bolt through her neck. Made long trips without even moving. Human equals beast. Everyone I meet has two faces. One is human, the other is a face of a beast. So did you just go off the deep end and start killing people? Oh, Christ. Okay, December 22nd, 1849. I've apologized so many times, but he says I must be punished to learn. Dad, why are you hurting me? I kept asking. He was so furious that his face went red. Finally, he spat and said, why do you keep hurting us? January 3rd, 1850. Darkness is the worst. I hate it. There's nothing that scares me more. I don't know what I did wrong this time. Maybe I didn't do anything. Maybe it was wrong I was even born. I think my father wants to get rid of me. It's not because I did something wrong. It's about me. He just doesn't want me in his life. I'm a nuisance to him. What else could it be? The fact I took his pencil, the one I write with now, whenever a bit of light comes through the cracks, I really don't know. March 24th. I had a dream where I took off my clothes and ran around the inn naked, yelling at guests like crazy. They were scared of me. They were adults, and yet they were scared. It was just a dream. In fact, I'm the one who is scared. I broke a plate. All my dinner is wasted. Father thought I did it on purpose. I never do anything on purpose. My hands are shaking. I can't write anymore. I'm not alone here. He's walking around the house too. I'm not sure if I like it. He's not saying anything, just smiling. I'm looking down, not saying anything. He's actually nice to me, not the way I first thought he was. At least I have some company for my trip to the woods. I can't tell my father anything, he would get mad. Today's the same old story, closet and darkness. But this time he is here with me. I tell him I was good and it wasn't my fault. It's my father and the others to blame. The old man locks me up because he's ashamed of me. He'd rather I hadn't been born or I was someone else. At first he doesn't believe me, but then he says I'm right. He tells me not to worry and to be patient. He says everything will be alright. I tell him it already is, because neither of us will be alone again. I'm not a child anymore. I don't have to listen to my father just because he's bigger and older. I'm smart. I have lots of ideas. I talk about them when we both sat in the dark. He says it's sick. So what? Maybe I'm sick after what the world has done to me. At night we would go into the woods and hunt for dangerous beasts. He went to sleep, so I'm alone. The old man has brought a new whore to the inn. He thinks no one will notice. I saw Whitehead spit a miner in the face. Clench my fist, dreaming that they are beating them both to a pulp. He has no idea what I've planned, but it's only a matter of days. I will tell him soon. I know where the old man keeps gunpowder barrels. As soon as we get out of this fucking closet, we're going to have a ball. I asked the dame of the inn if she would show me her... I'm not saying that word. She told the old man. Plus, she took me for N. And now we're both rotting in here. I should have fucking killed her. People like that are just a waste of space. The closet is the worst fucking thing. I wish I could shatter it to goddamn pieces. Well, I know a similar place. In fact, it's quite the same. Dark, cold, and hell-like. It must burn if we want to put an end to our suffering. People are fucking scum. I've said it all along. She told the old man, plus she took me for N. Is that it? Just the 2 pages? Huh. Plus she took me for N. Wait. Oh god, are we doing this? Did Nicholas have a secret twin brother that they kept in the attic? Is this that fucking Simpsons episode? She took me for N. He had twins. Wait a minute.
The man in the mask. Now I know who he is. What the hell is that?
Oh. Interrupted. Just when it was gonna get interesting.
Someone's at the door.
Yes, I know. No, there isn't. Hello. Chapter 10. The Man in the Mask. I know who he is now. I figured it out when he came to my aid again. He's my father. When the detective died, he turned into an ice phantom that almost took my life. The frost scorched the skin on my hands and face. Icicles headed for my heart, but my father, hidden behind the mask and the top hat, came to my rescue one more time. He shows up and disappears like a ghost. Does that mean he's dead like the others? And now he's trying to protect me from beyond the grave? I should have recognized him before. His clothes, top hat, but he was the bane of my existence when he was alive. So why is he on my side now? The more I know, the less I understand. So it is the father then. I thought that seemed too obvious. I thought we were doing a switch over the detective, but all right, fine, whatever. So the guy in the top hat is Nicholas's father. So did Nicholas have a twin? Because it seemed like she took me for N. I'm like, Nicholas? So either A, Nicholas has a split personality, or B, Nicholas has an evil twin. It's one of the two. I know they're more or less the same thing.
Him. My father. Why is he protecting me? What is he trying to tell me?
I mean, that could be a double bluff. Like, maybe he just thinks it's his father, but it's not really. Hello. WG. This is where Gilman ended his life. He never met Maria. He never saw whatever evidence she had for him. Someone's here. Someone has followed me into the mine. Hopefully I can lose him. This mine is like a maze. It's easy to get lost down here. As soon as I get out of here, I'm going to visit Maria. She said she lived in a cabin by the river not far from the swamp.
What secret of the hides? What did we hide? We creeped out at night. But what? And where? I don't get it. What does it have to do with the missing people and the accident? I must talk to that woman. Especially since the detective couldn't write down her testimony. It's been 10 years. I hope she's still alive.
Okay, so yeah, this is either split personality or secret evil twin. And considering it comes out at night, it's probably secret evil twin. It's always a cool trope. Bit cliche, but if done right, it works quite well. And we're out. Guess we're going this way.
Water. I'd better stay away.
Oh god, I breathed in the noxious fumes. Now I'm going to start hallucinating.
happening again. I can hear someone who's not here. It must be the woman who wrote to the detective, Maria.
Okay. Did we hear something before? I don't remember that, but then it's been a while, so. Ooh. See, this is getting really interesting now because I feel like I've finally starting to piece together some of the puzzle. Doesn't explain what's happening in the modern day, but that could well explain what's happening now in the past. Well, yeah, modern day. I keep saying that, but it's closer to modern day than this time period is, so we'll just call it that. Ooh. Fancy stuff.
It looks like there's something in the water. Something big. I should stay away.
So, does it just keep moving in the same direction then, or will it home in on me if I move? Yeah.
I'm only safe on land.
Christ, I thought I'd been got then. Alright, so the second... Oh, for fuck's sake, really? So the second I step in the water, they start going for me. Now I'm getting Resident Evil 7 vibes. Maybe that's just me. How the hell am I meant to get there when... Okay, I made it.
He's distracted.
Oh Christ, really? We gotta do this. Whee! It's like fucking Amnesia. Come on. Whee! Come on, up you go. Yep. Ow. I'm alive. At least I can take a few lumps. Alright, where are we going? That way? I'm assuming towards the light. Yep. Yep. Pull.
Even Reverend wouldn't believe me, said I lied, calling Ojai a cheapskate and a murderer. He cursed me and banished me from the parish. Lord, ye know I ain't lying. You know the old man gave me no time when my husband got killed in the mine. Oh, Lord, may that old bastard and all of his kin be cursed forevermore.
Okay. A creepy old woman talking at us. It's always good in a horror game, isn't it? Or anything, really. Definitely getting Resident Evil 7 vibes. Particularly the End of Zoe DLC. That was good DLC. Never did play that on my YouTube channel. Just the main game. Still, I do wonder if this guy's like basically tripping balls right now with like the noxious fumes and the mushrooms and everything else that's going on around here. He's probably tripping. So we don't know if what we're hearing the old woman say is real or not. Oh, really? Alright, we got it. Woo! Parkour. Yeah, alright, let's go. So much swamp. Ooh, lovely stars. Ooh, the moon. Lovely. Is that like hidden behind cloud? Yeah, it's hidden behind cloud. I was like, that's a very strange moon. The moon isn't normally lying on its side like that. But no, it's just hidden behind cloud. That's fair. Oh, Christ, again. Can't we just not? Just like the amnesia monster. Totally invisible, you can't see it, but it can see you. Alright. Yep. Alright. There's much more left to this game than I thought there was. Kind of figured, oh, it'd probably only take me an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Nope, I don't think we're anywhere near done yet. No rocks. Well, I guess we just leap of faith. Oh shit, that didn't work. I got it. We're fine. Okay, where am I going now? That way, maybe? Alright. Open. Woo! Whoa! Hello. That was a cheap jump scare, and you know it. Cheap jump scares. Come on, you're better than that game. Going into 2020? I don't think so. I feel like we're getting quite close to the end of this now. Okay. We got this. That's... Right, okay, there it goes. Yeah, okay. Stops. And it starts again after a couple of seconds. Made it. Oh, that's a lot of them down there. Whoop. Oh boy. I'm not even sure if these things are real. I mean, I know you would be inclined to say, yeah, they're real. I mean, you are taking physical damage, but dude's also like high as a kite on the noxious fumes right now. Positive of it. Big blue glow over there. Oh, fuck. Not nice. Not pleasant. I knew that was going to happen eventually. It was just a question of, like, when is it going to happen? Honestly, we really need to call maintenance on this place. We got that way down there. What else have we got? Find a crank. Find a crank, they say. Well, I think I know where it is. I have to take a guess. I gotta drop down here. Okay. Oh, fuck. Now we're in Spooky's house of jump scares. Sorry, Spooky's jump scare mansion. Wait, wasn't I supposed to find like a lever or something? Did I miss it? Did I miss the lever? Hang on. Oh.
Now I can lower the bridge.
Apparently I'm an idiot. Yeah. Going all the way around there, missing the bloody item. Wasn't paying attention properly. Second. Wait, this is Maria's house? What? But you... What? How the fuck do you know that? What? Oh, really? Hello. I guess we're going this way? Guess we're doing this. Crap. Go, 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 go. Wow, what the fuck? Oh! I guess there was something under there after all. Well, that answers that question. I don't get it. What the hell? I was running forward and suddenly there was just something in front of me that I couldn't get past. Oh, for... All the way back at the start, really? I have no idea if I'm going the right way, the wrong way. I'm just sort of going, hoping for the best. Oh, hello. Whew, made it. Well then. It was a bit douchey, but not exactly terrible. But yeah, I mean, suddenly just dropping something in front of you, not exactly the friendliest thing to do. Hello? Anybody home? Guess not. Ooh, piano. Hello. Yep. I wonder if I went... No, it doesn't come back. That's a shame. Oop. All right. Moving swiftly on. Hello again. And goodbye again. Tiny horse. I'm assuming both of these routes go to the same place. Yeah, of course they do. Ah.
The hides ain't letting me off. I know too much. That's why they're making all these threats. Dear Lord, what am I to do? Today a detective will come around. I can feel it in my eyes. I'm right fellow. But pretty Lord, save me from the fiend that keeps roaming the woods. I know who he is. I saw him unmasked.
Interesting.
Someone nailed Maria's dog here to scare her? I just hope she herself is alive.
I have no idea at this point. I'm just following the route and hoping for the best. Oh god. Gonna be like a chase scene, or we just gotta find her. Nope, can't open it up. Wait. I thought we were back at the inn then for a second. You know, it is interesting actually that this guy did not burn down the inn as far as I could tell. Because we knew that the inn had gotten burned down at some point between now, this time period, and, you know, the present 70s time period.
No one has lived here for years. The woman claims she knew our family's dark secret. I have no idea what the hell she meant, but maybe there's something left. Some records, anything.
Ha, the Hyde's days.
While I'm here.
Yeah. The Hyde's days are numbered. They regret they skimped a few bucks for me when my no good husband kicked the bucket. I ain't asked for much because I'm a simple and modest woman. I ain't got a penny, even though it's a long time since my family owes me. Ever since that old fart father of old Hyde hit me so hard I miscarried. Oh, blimey. Today there's that detective coming and I will sing it all. He could feel it. The Hydes are sneaky bastards and he'll have evidence. Will he now? I don't really need the light, it's not that dark.
You! How dare you come here? Go away! In the name of Christ, be gone, Satan!
Ah, shit.
Before I leave, I should look for some kind of written record. Maria might have left notes about the events from the past. I just need to make sure she doesn't see me.
Ain't give me no penny, the greedy bastard. He set that judge of his on me too. He came here and said if I keep bothering him I'll be sorry. So what am I to do? That old drunkard, my late husband, may he never rest in peace, gave up any claims of compensation in his contract. Sold for a few bottles if I know him, but they better not try to scare me. Told the old judge I know it all. The blast in the mine was regular murder, and the Hydes always scheming and scamming. I'll never forget what Jacob's father did to me, and now I can see Jacob is 100 times worse. The judge only laughed. I won't let him get away with it. So when you're like, I can't let her see me, you actually mean I need to be stealthy?
The Lord's punishment, your sins will be revealed.
Or do you mean something else? That.
Dear Lord, I pray to thee, give me salvation.
Fair enough. This feels very Resident Evil 7. I know I keep saying that, but still. To Mr. Walter Gilmore, sir. I saw you're at about blank. Blotted out inquiring. Looking for the missing John Norton. I may be a simple peasant, but I swear to God Almighty, I know who's responsible for his vanishing and for the crime in the mine where my husband died. I went to Sheriff and told him about it, but he only scoffed at me and said I was seeing things full of grieving. I'll tell you everything, but only face to face and in my house, because that's the only place I feel safe. When you all learn the Hyde secret, nothing will ever be the same. So I think I read this. Yeah, so the top part I reread, or I read earlier, because that was the letter she officially sent to the detective. And underneath it just says, there I now need to rewrite her and give it to him. And when he comes, he'll know the secret the Hydes have. Because I'll tell him that lying son of a bitch Hyde has more than one son, which nobody knows because they kept the other locked up. I fucking called it. He wears blank, top hat, and a mask. I fucking called it. What did I tell you? The evil twin they keep in the attic. I fucking called it. Someone tried to strangle her with this rosary. Oh, I don't think they tried. I think they succeeded.
If your eye causes you to sin, gouge it out. I pray to thee. Give me salvation.
Where is she?
Thou knowest what they have done. Lord, they are evil. Lord, give me salvation from their evil, for you know what they have done.
Damn, the door's locked. I can't lockpick it. Leah always has the key on her.
How do you know that?
Maybe if I'm careful enough, I can steal it from her.
Oh, what? You kidding me?
You thought I wouldn't know that I'm just a blind old witch and no one would believe me?
Hell on wheels, those damn Hydes, what a wicked family. Holy Mother of God, only you can understand me. I always wanted to be a good person, wishes harm on no one, but I ain't got so much mercy in my heart to turn the other cheek on those sons of bitches. When there was a blast in the mine and my boozer husband got buried there, I ain't asked for no more than small compensating, and what I got. Oops, come on.
This must be the last note. Time to leave. This isn't just an abandoned house. Something terrible has happened here. I can feel it. The evil here is palpable. That woman has been dead for a long time. And she won't rest until she kills me. I must get out of here as fast as I can.
So what was that about having to take her key? I mean, how the hell do I even get back up there? Oh, there she is. She's over somewhere over there.
Thou knowest what they have done. Lord, they are evil. Lord, give me salvation from their evil, for you know what they have done. For we are one, we are one. Lord, take their souls. Take their souls, and may they burn in hell. May they burn in hell, Lord. Lord, take their souls.
Damn it. Okay, that worked. So what was that door upstairs that I had to go through? Like, where's the way up? Nope, that door's locked completely.
Pray to thee.
What? Who? What? Huh? Oh, shit. How the hell did you see me? That's not fair. Ah! How did you see me? There was nothing. There was no way you could have seen me. How the hell did you know? Where's it gonna drop me off? At least I was right about the bleeding second son. I fucking called it. Oh, really?
You thought I wouldn't know that I'm just a blind old witch and no one would believe me?
You know what? I don't really care.
No. Not a fact because I am here and I can see it. I can see them all.
No.
I know what's going on and they don't know it.
I'll risk that.
I know. Lord, take their souls. Take their souls and may they burn in hell. May they burn in hell, Lord. Lord, take their souls.
Maybe she like noticed the key was missing or something. Alright, don't you feel safe? God will get you. Lousy scum, two-faced bastard, traitorous scoundrels, cheapskates, God will get you. May the judge drop dead along with the Hydes. May all of the cursed families suffer sevenfold retribution. Give him a curse like Cain's, O Lord. May they and the children and their children's children pay for what happened in Blackstone. Is this like an actual curse? Like an actual curse? Curse? Damn it, where the hell is she?
Evil, Lord, give me salvation from their evil, for you know what they have done. For we are one, we are one.
She sort of goes in a loop, which is fine by me, because that helps to... She doesn't notice the key is missing automatically. She must have somehow just, I don't know, seen me through a crack in the wall or something really stupid. Alright. Yeah, she's on the other side of this now. Okay, there she goes. She's going down there. Can I get back up?
Evil, Lord, give me salvation from their evil, for you know what they have done. For we are one, we are
Alright,
one.
so she shouldn't see me. She's going around there. If she does, that's BS for the record. Because they can't see behind them, one would hope.
No.
Okay, go on.
Not a fact
There she
because I am
goes.
here and I can see it. I can see them all. I know what's going on and they don't know it. They don't know it. I know.
She goes that way. I've got to go this way.
Lord, take their souls. Take their souls and may they burn in hell. May they burn in hell, Lord. Lord, take their souls.
Made it. Ah, that's how we get back up to the second floor. Come on. There we go.
I pray to thee. Give me salvation.
And then we use that key. Stealthy, like ninja.
I'm not safe here. I need to get out of this damned swamp.
Hello.
What have you seen? Tell me! Who killed those people? Who blew up the mine? What is my family's secret?
You
Tell
read the
me!
note! You've got a twin brother!
It wasn't Old Hyde. The detective was wrong. It was him who killed the devil himself.
Wherever there's violence and tragedy, there's you. Wait! Stop! You hear me?
Oh, I can't go back in. I thought for a second I missed something, but I don't know. It was on screen for like a fraction of a second, so I really wasn't sure if I had actually seen it or not. But never mind. Can't go back now.
Who are you, for God's sake?
It's your twin brother, for crying out loud. I've already worked this out.
Wasn't my father. Then who? Why did he
You
do
read
it?
the look. You literally read the note. Where is it? My father had more than one son. See? I told you. Why is this?
Why did he kidnap and murder? What does it have to do with me and my family?
Wow, he's going pretty fast considering he's going against the flow of the water. That's quite impressive. Ah, the evil twin. Good trope. I do like it. Alright. You know, there's an awful lot of water in that. Like, to the point where I don't think it's quite so seaworthy, or river-worthy in this case. Okay, am I going to have to do this myself, or is this just a cutscene? Alright, it's a cutscene, fair enough. Wow, how much more of this game is there left? At a butcher death, waking up at the bottom of a fucking well next to a corpse. What's more, I also found some disturbing evidence. Emma called in a sheriff, and in his car I came across proof Nicholas Hyde and I come from the same family line. Right now for these mysteries and goddamn mind games, you have to finally separate the facts from the fantasy.
No, fuck! Don't do this to me now! Stop!
What the? What the? Okay. Where's the freaking door handle? Open up the... You mean item added to inventory? What the hell is going on? Oh. What the fuck? Why is there a bunch of dead bodies back here? Oh, I'm gonna drown. Oh no, I made it.
Son of a bitch! I never thought he would do something like that. It's not just the keys and the messages, he wants to get rid of me. Emma, she stayed at home and he's there with her.
So does this guy have a secret twin brother as well? Or is that just a thing of the past? Like... I don't know where the hell I'm going. I don't know. You see, I more or less get what's going on in the past section, roughly. But I don't necessarily understand how that connects to this time. You know, insofar as it's kind of weird. Ah, here we go. Fair enough. Tell me we're at an actual quarry. This isn't a mine, this is a quarry. Why are we at a quarry? Looks like they were limestone, I guess? Quarry for
House.
limestone?
Emma, just a little more. I can do it. I have to.
Nope. Good job we still got the pickaxe. That the person who's trying to kill me conveniently left with me, but yes. Thing is, I've got an hour left. But I feel like there's more than an hour's worth of content. Wait, weren't those the 3 guys from before? The 3 bodies that were hanging to the tree.
What's going on? Where's it coming from?
Maybe he is just crazy. Oh, hello. That didn't take very long, did it? Him again.
Emma? Emma, you're here! The traces are leading to the basement.
Of course they are.
Where did he drag her? Our basement? Why?
Beyond that bricked up wall. Oh hey, we've got the pickaxe now. We can get through it. Oh, never mind.
They went this way. He knows this house better than I do.
Huh. What the hell? Can't make heads or tails of this anymore. If that masked man isn't my father, but my father's killer, then who is he? Who harmed us? Oh, have you really not put this together yet? Did my father have another child? Yes! Bastard son whom he kept hidden from the world. It's only time finally rip apart that mask of his face. Yes. Literally, this has already been worked out by me. Okay, so it's 2 o'clock. Time for another break. Okay, if things do feel like they're heading towards a conclusion, hopefully we'll be able to hit the conclusion within the hour. If not, I'll go over. Because it's nothing too fancy for dinner tonight, so it's not too big of an issue. But I don't know. I feel like things are going to come to a head pretty fast. So unless it stalls on like an obtuse puzzle or some stealth section again, I think we'll be okay. So we'll take another quick break and we'll be back in about a minute or so. Alright, and we're back. Let's see where it goes. Because this is definitely heading towards a conclusion now. It must be.
Who are you?
Oh, for God's sake.
You won't deceive me anymore. We end this today.
How can you be that dense? It's so clearly and obviously your brother. I don't know if it's a twin or just brother in general, but it is obviously your brother. I mean, I suppose it could be your sister. Let's not be too discriminatory here, but I'm pretty sure it's a guy under that mask. As I said, the only thing I'm not sure about is how this ties up to modern day and age, you know? But we'll see soon enough. I mean, of course, that's even assuming it does, but they wouldn't present two narratives and have them go side by side like this without them being directly connected in some way. Oh. Oh! Oh, we're back at the inn. That's how it burned down. Well now. Interesting. So one of these two is going to survive. It's either going to be the evil brother or it's going to be my character. Question it. What the fuck? Okay, that was not what I expected, but you know what? Fuck it.
How is that possible? What's happening to me? Judge Norton. Why am I seeing him again?
Poor old scoundrel. I never wished you well, Norton. But this... It was him, Jacob. It was him. Who? In the mine. That was also him. I'll get you out of here, and you'll tell me everything. Hold on. This way, quickly.
Saw that coming.
God damn it! He's back!
And that explains why they kept attacking me. Because they think I'm him. Because we're twins. It is twins, isn't it? What the... What the fuck?
I've told you time and time again, you snot, you can't come in here! This is a job for grown men. They go deep underground, drilling and sweating away in the dark to extract the ore from the earth. You only get in their way.
Why does it all come back to me? I must get out of here.
Okay. Right, okay, so we need a pickaxe to get through them, do we? Alright, what we got? What the fuck? Okay, then we're doing this again, are we? No, I don't think so. Let's are we supposed to know which one goes where? I don't know, pick one. Dude's clearly going a little mad here. Oh, hang on, I'm still stuck on the ceiling. Nope. Oh, okay. I think... Yep. Had a feeling. After the fact. That's it? You use it? You're not even going to keep it long term? Suit yourself. Alright. Where are we going? Oh, and now we're in the house, the hotel? We're in the
Do
house.
you really want to sit in the dark? Do you like breaking rules?
Forgive me, Father. It won't happen again.
Where to now? Up.
Oh, well, that's good, isn't it? Well, let's just close that. All right, so up. Ooh. Wait, what was that? Oh, rotate. Place of torment was found in the basement of Jacob Hyde's house, not only where Norton may have been kept, but also others that went missing near Blackstone in recent years. The suspect's son, Nicholas Hyde, was found in one of the rooms, however his mental state did not allow for interrogation. Young Hyde, deprived of contact with the outside world and likely traumatized, was immediately sent to mental asylum in Providence. The sheriff hopes that upon recovery the young man will be able to reveal where his father is hiding from justice. Interesting. So that's my character.
Please, I'll go crazy if you don't let me out. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry, Nicholas. He will be sorry. What? Who's there? We have to help each other. The whole world is against people like us. It's all my fault. No, it's not. It's their fault. And they will pay. Your old man and the others. No. We cannot think that way. We can do anything. Ever since he said you ruined his life, since he started to lock you up in here, I deserved it. He cheated on her. Did you know? And he didn't want her to have you.
Oh.
The most respected son of a bitch in Blackstone. Stop it! You're confusing me! It's time for revenge. First, I will fuck up the mine. What do you say? I know where the old man keeps the dynamite boxes.
This way. This is my chance.
I don't think we should be following this. Maybe it's not a secret sibling. Maybe it really is a split personality. Because it could be that his father kept throwing him in the dark and he was so petrified he literally developed a split personality. So we could be going... Oh, I could go either way right now.
You fucking brat!
Father, I didn't do it.
Stay away from my inn, Nicholas. Don't scare off the guests. Don't steal from the rooms.
But I've never, I swear to God.
How dare you take his name in vain? You have no God in your heart, you damned little shit.
Said a hustler with a heart of shit. It's not just things disappearing in this inn, but the guests too. You were supposed to help me, not get me in trouble.
People are trouble. You will see that when you finally open your eyes. Now it's time for me to open fire.
Oh boy. I think I should probably go now. Yeah, okay, time to go.
You're back, Nicholas. You knew you couldn't escape punishment.
Father? How is this possible?
So it is a split personality disorder. Fair enough.
Blew up the mine. Murdered all those people. John was right.
Don't come any closer. Stay away.
Oh, time to go again. So he has a split personality then. Suppose that makes sense. I mean, considering the name of the game is, you know, The Beast Inside, I suppose that makes a certain kind of sense. So you have to wonder, is it like a genetic disposition, perhaps? And that's why his, you know, the main character from the, okay, from the 70s also has a split personality too. Fuck, where am I going? What the hell? What the fuck? I kind of just ran into a dead end. That's weird. In here, went up here, drop down into here, and oh, well, I'm an idiot. Hello. I guess we're going this way. Woo. Hello. Oh, well fought. Time to go. Come on. It didn't look like you're doing much good to the door, but came down in the end, I suppose. Hello. No, it was a basement. Hello. What the fuck? So it must have been a split personality then. Not an evil twin. Well, same difference really, let's be honest. Yeah, it must have been like his father kept locking him up in the dark, in that little attic room. He lost his mind, developed the split personality to sort of... Because, oh, that explains when he said... In that diary I read in that little attic room, it said that he met that new person. The new person is there. Ah, okay then. My father, he has tried to kill me even though he had already died. I know how it might sound, but I'm not out of my mind. It all happened for real. At the end, the flames, my father, I felt it again like a child whose soul was torn into a million pieces and then stitched back together, only to bring the never-ending suffering. I only felt that way when he was close to me, so I was sure. It was him again. Now I'm in the basement. I managed to escape and hid down here. There is no way out from this place. Or maybe there is. I can hear some noises behind the wall.
Is this really happening?
Very likely.
What's going on? Where's that voice coming from? Right now?
Honest to God, I have no idea.
Adam!
The hell?
Emma! Emma, you here?
Oh, is this where we tie it all together? Is one of these events not actually even happening? Like, is the 70s stuff where H goes when he's away, when the other guy is in control? Oh, that would be an amazing twist.
I must have lost my mind.
Or maybe it's the other way. Because it's the same. They both see the guy in the hat. One guy sees his father, who wore a top hat. The other guy sees a Russian agent in a top hat. Yeah, which is totally inconspicuous.
Is it real? Or is it just my imagination?
These black roots again. They haven't really explained those. I think in this particular instance, they're probably not real. They're like a visual representation of the corruption in his head. Both are happening at the same time. Well, I don't know. Oh, I can't go back. That's weird. I was wondering if the roots were there in modern time too. But apparently not. A mirror. Dead end. Another dead end. We can look in the mirror and see the evil for what it truly is.
It's just like...
What the hell?
There's no coming back.
The fuck? Okay. Did these two guys just swap bodies or something?
It's over. You can't get away. Hear me. You're not going to get away with it. I know what you did. I've followed the trail of your crimes. I've been to all the places you've spilled blood. There's just one thing that remains a mystery. Why? That's beyond my grasp. So many people have died. Speak up. Tell me. Why?
The question is, why did you do it? He hurt you, I know. And I opened your eyes and then you saw.
Father's reflection in every human being. A world full of beasts in human disguises.
No one was innocent. Evil was eating at their consciences like a cancer.
And who do you think you are to decide if they deserve to die?
They certainly didn't deserve to live.
They...
Just think about it. Your father's partner, that old crook, desperate to get rid of us. The detective, a vulture feeding on the tragedy of commoners. Sophia, a miner's widow and a vicious bigot who wished everyone all the worst. And last but not least, the judge, a grafter and a regular scoundrel.
I've seen worse.
Right, your father, a true role model for that small community.
I know they were not good people, but what you did to them...
I protected us, don't you see? I saved your life.
Or maybe you're just a bloodthirsty sadist who looks for guilt in others in order to blot out your own.
You know where you would be if it wasn't for me? In that fucking darkness. The old man would be pissing on your grave, and all of fucking Blackstone would still be full of human vermin.
Maybe. But that's not an excuse.
I don't need one. The choice is simple. You let the vermin spread, and they will take over the world, or you wipe them out, protecting the righteous few. They will call you a lunatic. So what?
There must be another way.
Like what? You'll wash your hands of it all? You'll hide from humanity in a fucking cave? You'll fall back into madness like the last time? You'll tell the doctors you don't remember anything? Really? If you get rid of me, they'll squash you like a bug. You think you can just snap your fingers and I'll be gone?
Oh. I get to choose. Accept true nature. Deny the evil personality. Ooh. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Neither evil personality except true nature. I'm leaning towards this one. It'd be interesting to see if I can replay this choice or not. Usually in games you can, but we'll see. Let's do deny the evil personality and see what happens.
You will be gone because you depend on me. Your actions were treacherous. You ruined my life, and I can't change that.
So you'll become another victim. Hopefully the last one.
How are we doing today?
What happened? Why am I in a hospital?
Every day the same question, which is reason enough to keep you here, isn't it? Not to mention all the rest.
My wife, Emma, she...
We're talking about you. Please, focus.
Emma and I, we're expecting a baby, and some people are trying to...
So far, your theories have not been confirmed.
Theories? What theories?
Concerning what happened in Blackstone, what happened to your wife, and what they have done.
But I was there! They took photos of us, planted bugs.
I've been asking you for months, but I'll ask you one more time. Who are they? Am I one of them?
Months! Did they tell you to brainwash me? They, Soviets, Ruskies, commies, call them whatever you fucking want. There's a fucking war going on!
Who in the service has talked to you? Maybe we could...
Wait a minute. Who pays you, motherfucker? GRU? KGB?
Maybe this will refresh your memory.
I've talked to David. We've got Soviet agents in our ranks. Anyone could be a spy, even a close friend or a family member. So? Shh. Maybe all that you told me was a lie. KGB called those women sparrows. They seduced Americans in order to relay information to the Soviet intelligence. Was I really so blinded by love? She won't admit it, but she won't fool me anymore. I'll do what I have to do. You forged a recording. What have you done to my wife? Tell me, you phony. Who are you really?
It's not you asking these questions. It's your illness. Your persecutory delusions make you question everything around you. Try to calm down and answer for yourself. Who are you? Adam or Nicholas, like you said the last time? Who am I talking to right now?
Are you crazy? I know I had KGB on my heels. I've destroyed your relays. This isn't a fucking hospital. You want to get hold of the information I've got. That's all you care about.
Nurse, the patient's conditions got worse again. Let's apply 400 volts.
Ouch. So he planted all the bugs, he did all of the things?
I can remember now.
Do you?
I am sick. Emma was a spy. Oh, double choice. Interesting. Let's go. I am sick.
Emma was innocent, and I thought she worked for the Soviets. I killed my wife. I killed her.
Ah, finally we're making progress, Adam. Tell me everything once again, from the beginning. About your work and, Adam?
Adam is gone.
What? What? Adam is gone? What do you mean Adam is gone? What? What? Oh, can I skip this? Copyrighted music. Talk over it. La 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 la. Copyrighted music. It's almost certainly copyrighted music. What the fuck? What?
This war is over. But there will be others.
I'm sorry, fucking what? The end, question mark? Fuck off. Okay. 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 Are you kidding me? You don't even get to continue from the last save? You just wipe it? You want people to play through this game 4 fucking times? Well, I ain't fucking doing that on stream. Oh god, okay. I'm trying to piece all this together in my head. Alright. Let me think. Okay, so we know the guy in the past had a split personality. That was fairly evident. He developed a split personality because of what his father did to him. In fact, at the start of the game, I'm pretty sure he said he was receiving treatment for something, but that could have been after what happened of him being locked away and all that stuff. So yeah, that's okay. So he developed a split personality. He was the one responsible for the incident at the mine. He was the one who killed everybody. That's fine. Guy in the 70s, who was this man's descendant in some way, you know, some sort of family connection, went overboard with the paranoia because of like the Red Scare, started seeing enemies everywhere. But I mean, that last little scene in the doctor's room seemed to imply that he'd set up the bugs, he'd killed the people. Obviously that all happened during his blackouts. But did he also have a split personality? I mean, it seemed to imply he did, because he was having the blackouts. So I guess in his mental state, he develops a split personality, presumably called Nicholas, after the diary that he read. So reading the diary gave him the name that the split personality took. But when did he develop the split personality? Did he always have it? Or did he develop it when he went to the place to work? That's a little incongruous. That's not specifically explained. And then Adam is gone. Like, what? Was that like Nicholas coming back out then at the end? Or what? Oh god. See, I want to see the other endings now, because the other endings could lend like context to that. But the fact that it just erases your files and forces you to start a new game. Oh boy. I will probably have to look that up. I'm sure somewhere online there's like a YouTube video that has all 4 endings listed. Assuming there even are different endings. Because there's like, you can either accept the darkness or destroy the darkness, and then you can either accept that you're ill or convinced that your wife is a commie. So it's like AA, AB, BA, and BB. Oh, hello, Nom. Yeah, I'm afraid you've literally just come in right at the end of the stream. That's really bad timing on your part. I'm afraid you've missed the whole thing. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, so... Oh boy, I'm gonna need some time to piece this shit together in my head. But, story confusing nature aside, I actually really enjoyed this game. The split between the two time zones was really, really good. The fact that all the puzzle stuff and the spy stuff was in the one half and the horror-y stuff was in the other half, I really liked that. It created a good distinction between the two gameplay types. I thought that was very fun. Although the story itself was confusing, I was very much into the story. Like, you know, the fact that I actually want to work out what the hell was going on kind of implies that. Gameplay was perfectly fine. Nothing groundbreaking, but what they did very well. Voice acting a little 50-50 at times, but for the most part was perfectly fine. Everything else was, yeah, presented okay. If I had to pick a niggle for it, as I said, voice acting not always perfect. Sometimes the characters were a bit on the calm side when perhaps they shouldn't have been. Character models looked good, although their movements were a little bit janky, but I just put that down to the fact that I don't think this is a AAA dev behind this. So I'll give them that one, that's fine. So yeah, all in all, I really did like this game. It's left me wanting more, which is always a good sign from a video game. You know, it's always good when a game leaves you wanting more. I want answers to questions, and I don't think I'm going to get them. I mean, this is the thing. I don't want to have to play through the entire game just to see an alternate ending. This took me about 8.5 hours to complete. Now, obviously, subsequent ones would be better. I'll probably do a 100% run at some point for, you know, pick up all the achievements that I missed. I'm assuming we get an achievement for each of the different endings. It'll be interesting to see how things differ, you know? Yeah, that's really interesting. Really, really weird. Okay, so, all things considered, this was a good game. Worth looking into if you're into sort of horror-y type games. I would almost certainly say yes. Certainly better than Moons of Madness that I played beforehand. That game left a sour taste in my mouth. This one I thoroughly enjoyed. Yeah, so highly recommended. Definitely worth looking into. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.